Hi, my name's Lucinda Clark. So here's the deal. I'm supposed to be trying to make this video for the Food Inc. Pioneer Awards, and I'm having really bad trouble. Like, bad trouble. Like, I can't even remember my name. In fact, I'm sweating. Like I smell, okay? I'm so nervous. All I'm supposed to do is tell you what my name is, which is I keep saying a lot. My actual name is Lucinda Clark. Woohoo, got that far. Also supposed to tell you how long I've been in the business, industry, food world. Well, how long have I been doing whatever it is that I do? And I guess the answer to that question is I started in 2008. So the next question is, what do I do? This is hard for me to explain. I know it's a simple question, and I'm really trying here, okay? I'm nervous. I'm on the spot. I say it all the time. So what I do is make food magically appear on people's doorsteps. That's like the simple version. And what's so exciting about that is that magic that happens to get it to the doorstep. And that's where my skill lies, is in logistics. And the reason I do what I do is that when I was 11, my father took his own life, and my mother was left with 6 mouths to feed and a farm she could barely afford. We had all this land, and we were hungry, and I didn't get it. And I really didn't understand why that was until I grew up and I started trying to be a champion of local farmers, of small family farms, and I'm like, well, what's the problem? What's the problem here? You just, you plant some row crops and you take them out of the ground and you sell them, and where's the problem? The problem is, what if you don't want to? What if you can't afford to? What if you don't have the input capital? What if you don't have, what if you just, your ideals don't allow you don't want to buy GMO seed? Okay, so there's a problem. That's what needs to be fixed, is these logistics of, if you grew 1,000 acres of organic tomatoes, first of all, who would buy them? Second of all, how are you going to get them to the people that want to buy them? How are the people that might want to buy them going to find out about you, right? There's some problems here. And that's what I try to do. I have created businesses. I've actually founded 7 of them across 7 different states that serve as kind of like a local food hub. I bring in produce from all over the world, actually. People really like bananas. But my pride and joy that I'm so excited about is what I do is create a marketplace. So if you want to grow 1,000 acres of organic tomatoes, if you build it, they will come. And I try to help build that for those people, for those farmers that want an outlet. And that kind of makes me feel good in my heart. When I watched the movie Food Inc., I was very sad. I was moved to passion and anger, like things I knew because I experienced. I grew up on a farm. I know about Monsanto. I know how hard it is to make a living if you don't want to be in, corporate agriculture, if you will. If you don't want to have a hog confinement building and you just want to have a few hogs raised out in the pasture and live happily ever after, yeah, that's not really that easy unless you have a second job. And so, I think other people, when they watch Food Inc., are probably moved to anger or passion and want to do something. I mean, look, we could go chain ourselves to the Capitol building. I mean, I'm down with that. Or we could lob mangoes at the Monsanto building. I think I'm blacklisted from there, so, you'd have to go in the gate, okay? I'll funnel them through the gate for you. But really, that would make a good reality TV show, but I'm not so sure that long-term that's going to do a lot of good. What's going to do a lot of good long-term is create this market, a market for farmers that want to challenge the norm. And the second part of that is, in that market, you have to create this opportunity for the consumer to find this. It's a maze out there. You go to the grocery store and it's like, whoa, what the frizzle just happened? There's like all this stuff, and is it food? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's up to debate, but let's keep it simple. Bring it back down to simple people level, stuff I can understand. Real food. Tell the story. Who's behind it? Who grew that tomato? And I think there's some other questions I have to answer, and I can't remember them right now. So I'm going to go through the checklist, okay? Because I think I went off on some tangents. My name, Lucinda Clark. What do? I have home delivery services that offer organic fruits and vegetables, some select groceries like meat and eggs, butter. Um, what's my impact? Okay, I have 7 of these that I help found